Hello and welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with a general weekly reading for you, and this is for the week beginning 30th of May 2022. Thanks for being here. I hope all goes well with you. As usual, my intention with this message, well, this reading I should say, is to help identify potential challenges and solutions for you, and any messages that come through are for your highest good. Okay, so you've got freedom, nature, self-worth, and from the bottom of the deck, the Earth card. Lovely. So freedom is the challenge, the obstacle, the limitation, the difficulty, and connected to that is nature. So this is contributing to that challenge in some way. Self-worth is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy for the week is Earth. Well, how might freedom be challenging you, and how is that connected to nature? Well, I've just got an overall message for the spread. I don't generally get that when I first look at it, but it's coming across really strongly, and it's about you being free to be yourself, your authentic self, as you enter a new chapter or a new phase in your life. And this is a general reading, so it's talking about themes, and the specifics will be different for all of us, but this is picking up on a general theme of change for many of us, and a new chapter, a new phase. And yes, let's just look at the cards individually and see if we can get some more information for you. But it's really positive, being able to be your natural, authentic self. So freedom, this can represent, wanting to be free, perhaps to travel, to have some exciting experiences, to go to to pastures new, and to explore and expand and have new experiences. And with it being in the challenge position, it can speak about you feeling restricted and limited and held back in some way, and perhaps feeling frustrated and just wanting to break free from something. It can be a place, it can be a person, it can be a pattern of behavior or a way of thinking. Take it out resonates. This image on this card, and these are all abstract images, as you will know if you've been with me for a while, reminds me of the ocean with the sky above it, and it's empty. There's nothing on the water, nothing in the sky, and it's just this big, vast, open space full of potential for new experiences. And the horizon line is standing out for me, and that often makes me think of new horizons, new horizons beckoning. So opportunities to travel or to relocate, or to have a change of job, or a big change in your life in some respect. Now this is connected to the nature card, as I mentioned earlier, and this can speak about nature, spending time in nature, the health benefits of that. And the green colour is standing out in this spread, and green for me is about healing and things getting better and improving generally. And I'm getting that this is about you and your nature and your authentic self, your ability to be relaxed and comfortable in your own skin, free to speak freely and just be yourself without censoring yourself or without distorting your persona to please others around you. And it's also about changing your behavior to please others as well. So this is right at the heart of the spread. So it feels really important, particularly this week, that you are able to be free to be yourself. And like an animal in the wild, in nature, where it doesn't have any concerns, it doesn't worry about what people think. It just concentrates on its own needs and shakes off any negativity. There's no fear there. So just being free to be you. So there's perhaps been a lack of that recently for you. For some reason, there would be many reasons, because it's a general reading. But, excuse me, you can take heart from this spread if you've been feeling held back or restricted in some way. You've got the self-worth card as the answer or solution. And This is about your confidence and your self-esteem. And the image on this card, this white circle here, reminds me of the full moon. So that could be significant in the next full moon coming up after this reading. And there's quite a lot going on astrologically at the moment, and I'm not an astrologer, but there are many really excellent astrologers on YouTube, and I recommend you have a look just to see what's happening for you astrologically, because that can play a really important part in what's coming up for you and the energies that you can expect to encounter. And the fact that it's standing out here on this card is a message for you. So, and I recommend you take a moment to just focus on the images on these cards and tune into your intuition as you do that, because that could give you a personal message. I find I work better with abstract images because it helps me tune in to my intuition more effectively. And I'm always surprised by how many different things I can see in these images. So just see if there's something there for you, and check that you've got your HD setting on so you can see the images more clearly. It might be that one of the colours has meaning for you, or the words on the cards. So yes, this is about you feeling confident, valuing yourself, recognizing your true worth and not doubting that. That's the answer, particularly this week. And the Earth card is the underlying energy, which is great because that speaks about a new phase, a new chapter in your life. A little bit like the World card in Tarot, cycle coming to completion and a new cycle beginning. And the image on this card, it has all of the colours of the rainbow in it. And those are the colours that make up white light. Now, white light can represent different things. It can be divine white light, so pure unconditional love. It can speak of illumination, communication, knowledge and wisdom. And it may be that something comes in, because it's connected to this self-worth card here. It may be that something comes in this week, and it may be around the next full moon, that triggers this shift in you in terms of your confidence. And it could be something as simple as a compliment. It may be some positive feedback about something that you've done. It could be that you learn something that's been hidden, and a secret comes out, or somebody reveals something that they've not shared before, and it enables you to let go of something that you've been carrying. I'm getting a stick to beat yourself up with. So it may be that you've been carrying some guilt, perhaps, or some regret unnecessarily about something that's happened in the past, and that gets released during this period, which enables you to just come back to yourself and feel, your natural confidence and self-esteem, because this may have been leading to you having doubts about yourself in some way. So yes, something may well be revealed. It could also speak about a new awareness, a shift in your consciousness and a shift in your perspective in terms of how you see yourself. But ultimately, this is a really positive shift coming into a new chapter in your life that will enable you to have new experiences, to expand and grow. And you may relocate, you may change job, you may change your relationship status, you may expand your family. There's so many different ways this could transpire. So take it how it resonates for you. But ultimately, it's about you feeling more comfortable in your own skin and free to be yourself. I hope that resonates and you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.